It's guest time here on American Bandstand, and this man is, as I mentioned, an old friend of the program. Not only has he performed on it, he's hosted it and the whole thing, and we are delighted to have him back again from snowbound Cincinnati with a very, very big size record, a thing called Sweet Violets. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mr. Bob Braun.
For the chance to ask if she'd go with me to the dance. She said, what kind of flowers will I get? And all I could afford to buy were sweet violets. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over with teardrops. She laughed at my sweet violets. That night another stole my love away. Promised long-stemmed roses every day. She broke my heart and still I can't forget the time she left and left me with my sweet violets. Tear-stained letter came to me today. Now someone buys her orchids every day. She has the world at her command, and yet she wants the boy who offered love and sweet sweeter than all the roses, covered all over with teardrops. She cries for my sweet violets.
Very, very nice, Robert. Welcome to sunny California.
Thank you, Dick. Quite a change all in one day.
You know, when you fly from the east to the west and you get here and you see this sort of thing where it's about 80 degrees, it's a little hard to believe, isn't it?
It really is, because I left Cincinnati raining up a storm, got to Chicago, they had 6 inches of snow, and then we almost didn't get off because they just had one runway, and then I got off the plane with a top coat. I felt like an idiot.
Well, you know what we wanted originally to do with Sweet Violets, because it's an old song and it's reminiscent of spring, so next Saturday's the first day of spring. We were going to bring you out then and ask you to do a spring salute, but this is getting bigger by the day. You can't stop it.
Well, Dick, I'll tell you, it's a funny thing, because a lot of people remember the other Sweet Violets. As a matter of fact, in my office in Cincinnati, I guess I must have about 150 copies of the original lyrics to Sweet Violets. And the thing that everybody seems to like about it is that they can sing along with it. And the kids at the record hops like to go, whoo, on that one part. And your good friend Ruth Lyons, she likes to do that too. She sings with me.
This is Miss Lyons' kind of music. Last time I was there, I was trying to teach her to do a little rock and roll ditty, and she just didn't quite get with it. For those of you who might not know Miss Lyons, she is a very, very nice and cordial lady, but she's not a real rock and roll cat, I wouldn't say.
She's not a swinger, except she does pretty good on I Love Paris in the springtime. She's all right on that.
How long are you going to stay with us?
Well, Dick, just a couple of days, because I wanted to fly out and be on your show. Understand the ratings are bigger than ever on American Bandstand.
You should mention that thing that's so close to my heart. Do you know this program's been around for 12 years now, 8 years on ABC, and we have more people watching it today than ever did since it started. You know, this is unheard of.
Well, I offer my congratulations. As you know, I have one of your road companies, you know.
Bless you, my friends there. I hear applause somewhere 1,000 miles away. No, did you say you're going to Hawaii?
Oh, well, a little later on vacation. My wife and I are going over to Hawaii for a couple of weeks, and I hope by then that Sweet Violets has been blossomed into a full bouquet. It's on Fraternity, by the way. It's my first record with Harry Carlson.
You come back here when you go to Hawaii. Let's hope that we're doing the 7th sequel to Sweet Violets.
Thanks a lot, Dick, and thanks for having me on again. I appreciate it.
Did you see the autograph table on the way in?
I did, and may I join the gang?
You hold on right here, and I'll take care of this, and we'll go and find it together after this word.